Day 2 of Disneyland. Let's go. It's a lot warmer today. A lot warmer. All the snow has melted, and I think Mr. Michael Mouse is about to be above me. Because everybody's looking up here. Is he there? Today, like the queues in everything was so smooth compared to yesterday. It's poo. I see poo. Everything's so like much livelier today. Maybe it's because of the snow yesterday, but half the rides were closed. We've come in today, there's characters everywhere, the queues are going fast to get in.
Real operations.
Yeah, full like decent operations. I mean, we went to Starbucks this morning to get some drinks to warm up, although Karen did get a frappuccino, so giant poo over there. I'm trying to remain positive, but I can't think of anything worse than standing next to this furry for a photo. Am I going to get sued for saying that?
You ready?
No, I'm not ready. Can we meet him together? Yeah. I'm going to insert the photos here because I didn't film it, because it was all just a bit weird really, but...
you had a good time, you loved it.
And we've come to Market House Deli for yet another coffee and a sandwich. Oh my god, a monkey sandwich! Cut to me before this trip saying I'm not buying any Mickey shaped food. This is the second Mickey shaped food I've bought. So
we really have become Disney vloggers. All we're doing is eating.
Yeah. Well, this was 15 euros for a sandwich and a coffee because it's in the shape of Mickey Mouse. And it's pretzel bread. What did you get?
A beignet. Okay. A donut.
A donut. A Mickey shaped donut. The sandwich is no more. It's gone. It was okay. Worth 10 euros. We're in Discoveryland for the first time. Frontierland was good in terms of the theme, and this one's also really good, isn't it? I take it this is the Buzz Lightyear ride then. And then there's Hyperspace Mountain. I don't know what a lot of these rides are yet because we've not been here, but we're about to find out. I think Autopia is the one that we're going on, which has a 5-minute queue. Is this the one where you drive the little cars?
Yeah.
And then who knows? Will I ride Hyperspace Mountain? Who knows? Who knows? Kind of big. That is a slow launch though.
Yeah.
With Space Mountain, I'm just slightly concerned about the fact that you have no idea what goes on in there because it's all in the dark.
That might be a good thing.
It might be a good thing. Probably find out.
This was not worth an hour and a half.
It was an advertised 5-minute wait. We waited an hour and a half to drive this car. I say drive, to sit in this car on a track.
What line did I get to?
Where are they going on the bridge?
We're going down the slope, man.
To basically drive on the Manchester Ring Road.
Go up there.
Yeah, we're going under the bridge.
Drive mad. It's like Hayden Simulator.
Yeah, I'm not a very good driver. I feel like I'm on Top Gear. Oh, we're on the bridge. We're on the bridge. Yeah. You do get to go on the bridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, Kieran, stop the car. Oh, we're gonna crash. Gonna cause a bloody accident for me. Great, now we sit in this backlog of cars and freeze to death in the rain.
Traffic jam simulator.
Yeah, traffic jam simulator. It is 6:52 p.m. The last time you saw me, it was about 2 o'clock, and I was in the line for Hyperspace Mountain, saying, "Oh, it's a big ride, but I might go on it." About that.
You went on
Well, I did go on it.
So,
This,
tick.
Got the cred.
But at what cost?
At what cost? So, yeah, well, I was sort of in the mindset of...
hours, almost 5 hours.
I was in the mindset of, it's a Disney roller coaster, how bad can it really be? Pretty bad. And to anyone out there who does suffer with motion sickness, take those motion sickness warnings in the queue line seriously, very seriously.
Look.
That's all that's left of the snow, a giant snowball. Yeah, take those motion sickness warnings as gospel, because they're there for a reason. Well, let's fill in what happened. So I did go on Hyperspace Mountain. The queue was about 10-15 minutes. It was really short, wasn't it? So it's quite good. I was feeling good. I got in the seat, kind of hesitated for a second, and pulled the restraint down. And then we obviously go on the launch, and that bit was fine. I mean, I shut my eyes, but it was okay. And then from then on, it was just essentially a motion sickness simulator. I mean, flipped upside down every which way, and thrown around in circles. We come to, like, what is it, a second lift hill or some sort of like pause, and I'm thinking, I really need this to be over, and then it carries on, flipping me upside down. Anyway, the whole thing, I know the whole thing's in the pitch black, but I had my eyes closed for the whole thing anyway. And then I got off, and Kieran, and now if we've got the photo, I'll put the photo in, but Kieran said I was pure white.
You were white.
I have never felt so unwell. Anyway.
You blended in the snow.
I would have gone missing in the snow.
Your skin is white as snow.
I did. I was blanche neige without the seven names. That's the thing. It was at that point that I decided that I could barely lift my head. I'm leaving the park for a bit. I went back to the hotel and slept for a few hours after throwing up, and now we're back and stronger than ever. Feeling traumatized, but also rejuvenated.
My day, immediately I went on It's a Small World again, and then I went on Indiana Jones, had some lunch, which was very nice, and then I went on Hyperspace Mountain again. This time I didn't have to hold someone's hand through it, which was good. Then I went on Star Tours, which was awesome, and the Studios Park, where I did the Tower of Terror and the Avengers roller coaster, which was also quite good. It was pretty similar to Hyperspace Mountain. It was basically the same ride, just with like Iron Man in it, and Captain Marvel, who doesn't really shut her mouth, does she?
Cancel.
Annoying bitch. Yeah, so I wanted to do the things that I knew that he wouldn't want to do. So it was like kind of like, okay, I'm going to use my time wisely here and go on the rides that he's not going to want to go on. So that tomorrow, which is our last day, we can like do everything that we haven't done together. So even though he's lost a few hours, it's not really been lost a few hours, because it would have just been time that he would have been sat waiting for me on the rides. So it's going okay, you know.
So we're like I said, it's about 7 o'clock. We're almost back at the Disney Village now. We're gonna go back to the Rainforest Cafe, have some food.
We get the elephant seat.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get there.
The elephant's trunk is like.
And then we're going back in the park to possibly go on a ride. Will the rides be open?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Maybe go on a ride, but we definitely
will get a few smaller rides done. Maybe we don't do the show tonight, and we do the show.
No, we want to get the show in tonight because there was no fireworks last night.
The show starts at, like on the hour,
so we can do. I mean, we did see the show yesterday, and you'll see bits of it in yesterday's vlog. But there was no fireworks, so we're hoping tonight we want to see fireworks.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be fireworks, and I know that they do some drones as well.
Drones would be cool.
I don't know what it was supposed to be, but we'll see.
Anyway, Rainforest Cafe.
Here we fucking come. Elephant seat, elephant seat, elephant seat.
Oh, and we've been seated at the same table as the other day, so it kind of just feels like the same day over again.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
I mean, I got the same meal. I did get a Sprite today, which is so refreshing. We didn't get the elephant table, unfortunately.
That's what we wanted.
That is what we wanted, but it's
It was
okay.
free as well.
We just went in. Actually, what is this shop?
This is the Frontierland.
Well, it's just we just went. So we went on Phantom Manor. We came back in the park after we went to Rainforest Cafe. Went on Phantom Manor, which I did take a little video of the queue line because it has this like window at the back where the bride is standing. It just looks so cool. And then we went in this London.
This is the main
Frontierland shop.
It's
and
like 6 stores in.
In there, we found like this watch counter that had all these Disney watches. All sorts of ones, and there was one Casio one that had the original Euro Disney branding. I'll put the clips in. So it had the original Euro Disney branding on the front, and then it said Euro Disney on the back, which you don't really see anything with that on. Well, we don't.
We haven't
seen anything with that on. So we bought that. That was Kieran's birthday present. It's his birthday in 2 days.
2 days.
The day that we fly home. So that's his birthday present from me. As much as I hate Space Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain, the camera cannot do this view justice. Buzz, 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 Lightyear to the rescue.
Votre barre de protection va s'abaisser. Sur une
Kieran won. That was so fun. I like that one. It's good. I love Toy Story.
Space Rangers, exit your space cruiser to the right.
I love it. I love it. I'm a Space Ranger. I'm not a toy.
That's me after Space Mountain.
We were making our way over to, so we just went on Buzz Lightyear, and then we were going to go on Pirates of the Caribbean, but it was closed. So we were making our way over to Main Street, sort of to chill out for the next 30 minutes before the fireworks tonight, although we might not be getting fireworks before the show tonight. And we walked past Big Thunder Mountain, which has a 10-minute queue. We're redeeming the lost day. Possum! I saw a possum! Whoa! Oh my god! I was prepared! Things I cannot say about Hyperspace Mountain. It's 5 to 10. We went on Big Thunder Mountain again, and now we're waiting for the fireworks. I think Kieran's after getting another. Are you after another Mickey sandwich?
No.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the. Well, I say for the fireworks. They've said that they're not going to be fireworks tonight. I think it's because of the weather. So hopefully tomorrow, because so far we've not been too lucky with fireworks. I did get a postcard for everyone at home, so I'm looking for a post box to post this because I've written on it. In the park, however, it's proving difficult. There are 2 post boxes here somewhere. You'd tell us, and then I forgot. So maybe we'll have a quick Google, post this, and then we're going to watch the show from Main Street tonight. We did watch it from right up by the castle last night, but all of these buildings here, these are all projection mapped for the show as well. So we want to see some of that. We did miss that last night. box. Here we go. Just in case this never makes it, here's the proof that I sent you a postcard, Dad Gemma. It's in there. If it never makes it, then we took a picture of the back so you can still read it. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh no! Puddles. Anyway, we watched the fight. The wind just really picked up.
Yeah, it's gone back.
Hopefully you can hear, but we watched the fireworks from Main Street, which I did say we were going to do, and it was like, with those buildings, they're all projection mapped as well, which you will have seen in the video, but it was arguably better,
Much better.
from Main Street, because you get all of the visuals at the sides, and there's so much more to see, and you can still see the whole castle and stuff.
Historically, it's always been best to get as close as possible, but that was better because they've projected onto the whole.
Yeah, they
Main Street,
projected
so
all down Main Street. It looks great.
you can see some stuff. So it's good because there's some areas. Sometimes it's just projecting the same thing onto some of the buildings, but sometimes it's kind of enhances the experience.
They are really projection mapped properly as well, so like they'll change the complete facade of the building. Obviously it's the same shape, but it'll be done up for like the film or the scene that they're showing on the castle. Although tonight it did look like they had a couple of like sparkly sort of maybe pyrotechnic things and water, like using the fountains as part of the show, which I don't think they had last night, but there was still no fireworks. So we are, fingers crossed, praying to the Disney gods for fireworks tomorrow night, because we don't want a hat trick with no fireworks. Anyway, it's time for us to rest once again. Well, even after Hyperspace Mountain Gate, I think it's been a great day.
It's been a very good.
It's been a lovely day. And we're doing it all again tomorrow. So if you have made it this far into the video, even though this might be a short one, thank you for staying. And if you would like, then definitely subscribe to see what we get up to tomorrow, and check out the other Disney and France videos on the channel. And that's us for now. He's giving me a side eye because I'm like a proper YouTuber now. So if anyone wants to be my 21st subscriber, because I think I've hit 20 now, then hit that subscribe button. Au revoir.